Dear Presidents, colleagues and friends, I am so pleased to be here before you as candidate for President of FIG for the year 2023 and truly welcome this opportunity to share with you who I am, what I stand for, and why I am so passionate about this role. But first, let me just share briefly some reflections about FIG. I mean, where we've come from and where we are now. It's important because we can celebrate the success of FIG, celebrate that we are 150 years old, almost soon to be, and celebrate that we are truly global. As surveyors, what we've done over the life of FIG is of enormous relevance. So I would say a vote of thanks to all those that have gone before. However, it's important that we remain relevant, both to members and their well-being, as well as relevant to the societal benefits that we bring in our work. Crumbs, in a world of rapid and dramatic change, we can see that our professional skills are really at the forefront to address this rapid change. And I believe that I have the strength of character and experience to deliver what is required to lead and advocate our professional capabilities to the public, private, and civic sectors and stakeholders. The speed, of change is staggering. We all know that. But our profession is stepping up. Although society is conscious, as we are, that climate action is underpinning the sustainability of our planet, our people, and our resources, all that we are involved in our professional sphere. My long-serving experience in FIG, where I've produced publications, as you can see here before you, but also my long involvement and deep knowledge with commissions across all of the 10 commissions, academia and corporate work plans, combined with my professional experience, enables me to stand at the highest level in order to advocate for you and your skills as professionals in the land, the natural resource, engineering and property sectors. We really truly have an instrumental part to play in addressing these mega global trends of people and planet. And this is why I propose 4 headlines which set the context of the next 4 years. These are climate action and the SDGs, digital transformation, and as well as digital infrastructure, professional diversity and inclusion, and of course, governance in FIG organizations. I'll come back to these in a minute or so, but to bring and hold our FIG family together requires urgency and ambition in FIG. This requires leadership with a clear and pragmatic plan. So I'm here before you with all that I have done and know of FIG membership and its work in our collective approach. To keep a steady hand to move FIG forward, my leadership values includes active listening and seeking to collaborate with all members. This indeed informs my purposeful approach. I will truly aim to leave no one behind. So to retain and build members' influence in society. There are 4 key messages which really builds on those highlights I mentioned earlier. First, planet sustainability, which is underpinned by climate action. We need to be accountable for the outputs that we provide to our clients and society at large. Professional relevance, we have got to look to evolve and adapt where necessary, to be agile and brave in our competencies. We are a global organization. We do have a global footprint. We do have global voices. So we reflect the world. To talk effectively to that world, we need to take on technical skills and soft leadership skills. So I come to people. These are our members. These are the member associations and all the individuals that make them up. So in order to be resilient, we do need to better embrace our young people. My experience across the world is that young people's voices are getting stronger. Women, men, across continents. Young people look to the future. They're looking for diversity and inclusion in organizations and in professions. So having chaired the Diversity and Inclusion plenary session at last year's working week, I am listening to people who have real messages to give, and listening to the voices of our young folk in a special session, as well as the voices of African young surveyors, where I chair conversations on YouTube for the last 18 months. Then I've come to my final message of partnership. This underpins sustainability and resilience in the professional sphere as well as the societal space. So in order to enable you as members to take action on the very most important issues of our time using your professional skills. So to navigate this century of transformation, one thing is certain in my mind: we must act together. It will be my honor to be elected as your president. My promise to you is to be a president that is collaborative, i.e. clarity in my communications and listening. I will be purposeful, so visible and accessible to you. And I will have the courage to have and be an action-orientated president on behalf of all our member associations, our academic members, and our corporate partners. My presidency will be a listening and action-orientated approach. I believe this will serve FIG and its members very well. Do you know, I would very much like to continue this conversation with each of you, to hear your views and needs and go into more detail on the merit and benefits I will bring to you and FIG. Please do contact me on LinkedIn or email. Thank you for listening today.